For today's video, I'm going to show you about Q&A or question and answer, and also comments and inquiries about Malta job application during Corona time. Hello everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. So yes guys, for today's video, I'm going to show you about Q&A or question and answer, and also comments and inquiries about Malta job application during Corona time. So as I promised and as I posted in my community, I will going to make a vlog about inquiries and questions during this Corona time, and also job inquiries in Malta. So there's so many of you asking me a lot of questions, and there's so many of you waiting for the update from Malta. And also, I just want to give you information about this and to clarify everything so you know what to do, and also you are safe when it comes for your application in Malta. So yes guys, I'm going now to open some inquiries in my YouTube channel and also in the Facebook page, but mostly I got these inquiries in our YouTube channel. So now we're going to start guys. So the first inquiry is this. So from Sanjeep Lama, he said like, when will Embassy of Malta will be open? Okay, so guys, the Embassy of Malta has been open into various countries, and also there are so many countries that has Malta embassy are open, but because of Corona, there are some places or countries that still it's not open. And for more inquiries guys, can you please check online in which country you want to check about Malta embassy and also the BFS Global. So yes guys, second question is from Tess Buslon, and her inquiry is like, very much interested to work in Malta, but my problem is my age. I am 50 years old, but physically and mentally fit to work. Okay guys, so this question is like very nice question from Tess Buslon. So thank you so much Tess Buslon for dropping by to my channel and for supporting our channel. So my answer with that, in Malta guys, there is no age limit. So no matter how old you are, as long as you can work, as long as you can do your job properly, then it doesn't matter. So age doesn't matter in Malta. So the next question guys is from Rons Guriar, and he said, what about Malta VFS? Employees list for job. So I don't really get your question, Rons Guriar, and it's confusing, but if you want to know about Malta VFS Global, and you can also watch my vlog about Malta VFS Global. I have a vlog there guys, so you can see on your screen, so you can watch my video about VFS Global and what is their connection into Malta. So the next question guys is from Sanjeep Lama, and he said like, about Malta visa, I want to know when they will start for visa and why they are taking too much time. Okay guys, so thank you so much Sanjeep Lama for dropping by on my channel and for giving your inquiry about this. So you want to know why Malta is taking so much time. So yes guys, put in your mind that now it's COVID time in Malta, not in Malta but everywhere. So because of this pandemic, the jobs and application of work permit in Malta has been really affected. So nobody knows when this will gonna end or when the situation will gonna be okay. So yes guys, they take so much time because they are taking measures about Corona, and also they are implementing strict rules and regulation about this pandemic time. So that's why they are taking so much time guys. It's reasonable because it's COVID time, so nothing else more, or there's no any reason why they're taking so much time, but only with this pandemic time. So next question, Muhammad Yahia. situation in Malta, please, and are they issuing work permit? So your question is, before they don't issue work permit, they really stopped issuing and processing and approving work permit during this past month. But last August 3, they are already back to normal, but still is unclear because Identity Malta is still postponing all issuance of work permit and their keep application pending. But when I called them and I asked them about this situation, if they can issue work permit, they said yes, as long as the employer is willing to hire you and as long as they're going to take a risk about this. So yes guys, this is my answer. Is like, for now they can accept application as long as you found an employer who willing to hire you during this COVID time. But still the process will gonna be very slow, and expect that it's not going to be fast processing because the priority will gonna be like the people who are currently living in Malta and all like the old people who are already working in Malta. So yes guys, this is the update about if they can issue work permit right now. Next question is from Marlon San Jose. How about job hiring and every way to get a job in Malta, especially today pandemic? Not everyone afford too much money, and I'm from Middle East looking for a new job in Malta. Okay guys, so is there a new way to get a job in Malta? For sure, yes, there's a new way, or there's always a way to find a job in Malta. Because guys, you can find a job in Malta like I did myself. I found my job in Malta through online application. So I searched in Google and everything where I can found a job application in Malta, and luckily I found an employer and they processed my papers and I don't spend so much money. But if you want to go through an agent and agencies, make sure that you have enough information and make sure that you have also a money to pay for them, because they collect large amount of money in exchange of job, which is, I think, not reasonable. But it's all up to you guys if you want to go for this kind of application, and it's your own decision. But I'm only telling in my blog about information how I get job in Malta and all the process that you need to know about application job in Malta, where you can found easily. And also don't forget to watch all my vlogs, because this is all for your guidance and it's all for your information, so you know what to do and also you know how to avoid the risk in application through agents and agencies. Okay guys, so next question is from Suren Lama. So this is a question. Hi Trisha, first of all, thank you for latest update, and I'm a candidate who want to go in Malta. I have been applied for an e-cab driver. So what is your opinion? Could I get a job? And how is situation in Malta about Corona? Okay guys, as I already told you, that nowadays only the high-skilled workers and healthcare professionals are accepted in Malta this COVID time. So for other jobs, since the Identity Malta has been open last August 3, but still the application of work permit is very limited. You can apply as long as you have an employer. So your question is like, I have applied for an e-cab driver. So meaning to say that you have an employer already. So if they are willing to process your papers, and if they're willing to process your work permit, then you can apply for this. And yes, you can get your work permit even this time. But make sure to communicate with your employer, because they are the one who will apply for your work permit. And also always call Identity Malta for some updates guys, because I'm only updating you what I know. And also I'm also calling the Identity Malta, checking their website, something like that. So if you want a fast response guys, better you can call them directly, so you can hear them exactly what are they going to tell you about latest updates in Malta. The question from Russell Ahmed: when will Malta VFS open in India? So it says like, when will Malta VFS resume in India? Okay guys, so I have no control, or I have no idea about the opening of VFS Global in every country of the world. But what you can do is call directly the VFS Global in your own country, or send them email, so you will know if they're open or not. Because guys, I'm only providing information about the process of application job in Malta, what you need to know. But about immigration, about BFS Global and everything, I have no control and I really don't know when they will gonna open. But I highly suggest you to call them directly. I have a video on how you can reach BFS Global in your own country. So this guys, in your screen, you can see my vlog about BFS Global and you can contact them directly so you know when they will gonna resume about application of visa in Malta. So another question is from Srejit CP, and he said like, congratulations, did the Indian people coming in Malta work visa nowadays? And I'm interested to come in Malta for work visa. Please help me. So about the Indian people, guys, not only Indian people are coming in Malta, but all over the world. Like there's so many nationality who wants to come in Malta. So yes, for Indians, for sure they can come. And he said like nowadays and interested to come in Malta, please help me. Okay guys, so there are so many inquiries asking me about helping, or they ask my help to go in Malta or to find a job in Malta or to find an employer in Malta. But yes guys, for now, even myself, I cannot do anything about it because before I have lots of contacts of employers, but because of pandemic, of COVID time, everything has stopped and most employers, they don't want to hire yet, especially if you are outside Malta. So what they want is like anyone who are in Malta. So if you are in Malta under category D visa, employment, student, or family visa, then you can directly apply them. So for myself, I have no control about them. So yes, nowadays, I cannot tell or I cannot guarantee with you a sure job or employer. But when this COVID time will gonna be end, or let's say when this pandemic will gonna be okay, then we will be back to normal again. So next question is from Early Tarape. He said like, hello, good evening. Kailangan pa bang ipa-authenticate yung mga diploma before applying work in Malta? Okay guys, so this is a Filipino language and she's asking if she still need to authenticate all the documents or apostilled it. So my answer is like, based on my experience, you don't need to apostille or to authenticate your documents if you are working for non-skilled workers or the low-skilled job. So if you're applying for highly skilled workers like caregivers and engineers or whatsoever, you might need an apostilled or authenticated document. So what I can advise you is you better contact your employer if they need the documents to be authenticated so you know what to do. But in general, according to my experience, so I don't need the apostille or the authenticated. I only need this apostille or authenticated documents when I try to bring my relatives in Malta. So the next question will gonna be from Abdul Mujib. And he said like, can we apply directly work permit from India? I hear that right now, Identity Malta is not accepting new application. Is it right? Okay guys, so the question is if you can apply directly a work permit wherever you are, like where you're in India, Nepal, or whatsoever. Guys, you cannot apply directly for a work permit by yourself. But what you can do, you can apply for a job to an employer or to a company, and this employer and company will going to apply for you a work permit. So you as the applicant, you cannot actually apply your own work permit because only the employer can do that. So, and your question is like, I hear that Identity Malta is not accepting new application right now. So yes guys, that's true. So the next question is from Julian Escanda. For health worker or caregiver, did Malta accept visa application? Okay guys, so for healthcare professionals, nurses, caregivers, something like that, it's under high-skilled worker, so they are not affected during this COVID time. So if you found a company or employer who wants to hire you under highly skilled workers like caterers, nurses, and other healthcare professionals, you are allowed to apply for your work permit. So they have no restriction on that. So what you can do is try to contact your employer and also communicate with them because they are going the one to process everything. So yes, you can apply if you are under the highly skilled worker category. Okay guys, so that's all for today's video, and I will going to make again another batch of inquiries and comments and question and answer. So if you want me to read all your questions and your comments and inquiries in this channel on my next vlog, so all you can do is just leave your comment, your inquiries, your suggestion on the comment box. So I will going to pick comments and inquiries and suggestion on my next vlog because I will going to make a part 2 of this. And yes guys, I will going to feature you on my next vlog. So thank you so much guys for watching my channel, and thank you for always supporting my channel. So don't forget to like and share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you are not yet into my channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload my new videos. And yes guys, don't forget also to watch the advertisements of my channel. So yes guys, thank you so much, and see you again next time. Bye!